on VRC5 News, we talk about the horny people of VRchat and the ones that do the weird shit like ERP. If you do that, fucking stop. You're fucking weird. Anyways, cut to you, future Forlord.
No,
with the camera. Okay, but listen. Here's my story. 3, 2, 1, story time. Okay. Once upon a time, when my first time actually ever dating somebody, really ever, in VRchat, because I'm fucking stupid, I don't have the guts to go talk to a woman. Okay, basically.
Continue.
See, camera, he just gave me the fat on his forehead.
No, he didn't.
Fucking do it in front of the camera.
Censor that, censor that.
Okay. Once upon a time, my first time ever dating somebody in VR, I decided, well, you know, she's horny as shit, might as well do the dirty, because I have phantom touch. Like, full-on, full-fledged touch me anywhere. I could be your Barbie girl. Fuck.
Bro.
I fucking hate it. But she decided, you know what? Because I used to have a small avatar like this big, of this. And just so happens that this hat was about this big. Just the size of the average penis.
I don't like
So she decided to use it as
Me
a
neither.
fucking dildo, as some guy fucking lifted her up and down and started fucking.
Okay,
banging.
cut the commercial, cut the commercial, cut the commercial. That enforced you to be horny on her.
Started it. Basically.
Alright?
Not like I didn't mind, but still, she started it.
Because I
It do be like that though sometimes.
But I wonder why she keeps fucking starting. I'll tell you what the fuck she did.
camera's
She
right
goes-
here, sir.
She goes straight up and just puts her head. She just fucking slaps her head in my fucking dick. Like for no legitimate reason. But oh my fucking homies, you're my new best friend.
Okay.
You think that's all the footage we got?
No, hold on.
Henry?
I got a few more questions still.
Hold on. I need two things to say. Hi, Art. Hi, Mom.
Alright, now that concludes the interview. Thank you, cameraman. You can step out in front. Now just turn the camera towards you. Yeah, there. That was Mr. Cameraman Bunk.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's me.
And it's been Forlorn. Thank you for watching the segment. Forlorn, back to you. Thanks, future me. That was great. I really want to fucking die now thanks to that. That was fucking weird. We had a fucking cut to ad break and everything. What the fuck? Fuck, I went out of frame. Why did you do that? You weird ass motherfuckers. Why do you do that shit?
Now, do you know what ERP is?
Yes.
Bunk, you wanna go? No.
Have you partaken in it recently?
No.
Have you partaken in it at all?
No.
Okay.
What is your thoughts on ERP?
Okay.
I thank you, Jared, for your time.
I don't know. I don't know. Is it you tell us?
Well, you can check. ERP.
Yeah, do you do it?
I know what it is.
Have you done it before?
Yeah.
Would you mind describing what that is?
Actively do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Driving is hard depending on what it is.
Okay.
Different types of ERP.
So, okay. Oh, there are different types. What kind of types are there?
Because you can do it by movement, like avatar to avatar. You can do it offline, but like in the same world. like talking in a way, like till you talk.
Okay, so let's say, let's say you find someone and you're like, man, I really like them. And you're like, oh,
I don't. You
Is
don't
he
be on
here?
the first date.
Okay, good. He's not here.
What?
It was a little kid, and it's fine.
Some boundaries.
Back to the interview. What did you say? Sorry.
Anyway, so you meet someone,
Why are
right?
you
You're like,
recording
oh,
this?
This is for VRC5 News. We have the news team.
yeah, we're the news team.
I feel like you ask anything, I'll bring your beans.
No, don't worry, don't worry. You're completely anonymous. For the most part.
Even though you said my name.
I mean, there's more to it than just the first part.
And okay, anyway, so you're like, man, I really like this person. And you're like, hey, you wanna meet? And they say no. And you're like, rats. It's gotta hurt, right?
I start
Oh, yeah,
small
you-
talk with people.
You never been in that
So,
situation.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
I don't take rejection lightly.
Anyway, I think we got enough evidence.
Yeah, for now, let's go and review other people. Thank you for your time, kind sir.
For me, I'm not that interesting.
I don't know. I just thought maybe you might have experience with our subject
Oh, you mean
magic.
like interrogations? Yeah, that happens.
Oh, come on, you definitely do it.
Oh, hey, Bluey. Okay, so do you mind being interviewed?
Fine, I'll do it.
Alright. Do you know what ERP is? That should be an obvious that you probably do, but do you?
Let me get my character.
Do I know what that is, or do I do it?
Well, do you know what that is first?
Yeah.
Okay, now the second question is, do you do it?
Ah! I'm being attacked by fucking puppies! Dicks! Assholes! Fucking weenie dogs, bro. Fucking 30 pieces. Anyway. No.
Alright. What are your opinions on ERP?
I don't mind it, but when people start to brag about it and shit, it gets really annoying. God fucking damn it! Get away
Alright,
from me!
thank you for your time. So, kind sir, do you know what ERP is?
Yes, erotic roleplay.
Do you
Now,
partake in it?
No, hell no. If you don't get the real thing, I feel bad for you. And you know,
This
when
is
you
a
do
good
ERP,
man. This is a
you're
good
just
man.
a sad and lonely person, okay?
This is a good man. Okay, we need.
Thank you.
Join our channel. We need someone like you.
Sure.
Yes, he's part of the. Yeah.
You'll be the third co-host.
No, I'm sorry, you're just a sad, lonely fuck if you just want to
Yeah,
go ahead and...
That's our
exactly
mindset.
what I
Do that.
And it's. I don't understand. Like, I really don't.
Look, I would understand if you had like some sort of fucking haptic suit and everything, you know, maybe that's a little understandable, but fucking just doing that in
Yeah.
VR and you can't like get the actual thing and you're just like, you're muted the whole time, just like, what the fuck?
Bruh, this is good content.
This is good content.
This
This
is
is
great
going to
content.
the
Oh my
story.
god.
This is definitely going to the story.
The story. Oh yeah.
Oh dear God, Tuca's in a Winnie the Pooh avatar.
You know, it's even worse if like, you know, you're like having like 3 different people, like the fact that they considered it roleplay, it's just, it's weird.
Oh,
Like, what are you supposed to do? Like, fucking put on an avatar that has like a whip and be like, I'm going to whip you now. Whips.
Yeah, some people
Like-
do that.
The freak.
Oh my God.
What?
My music's loud.
And you know, half of the time, like, okay, so last time I went to like the Just Be Club, there was like a group of like 13-year-old
Probably lower
kids or like
down.
10-year-olds, and they were like literally
That's my
doing
phone.
ERPs, like, and there was like an 18-year-old dude in there. I'm just like, what?
The fuck?
Oh, that's what?
Yeah,
This,
no,
this game is weird.
Yeah,
Exactly,
Get all these
mhm.
weird people.
Shit, I don't know if I can.
You know, there was this one time when I joined Black Cat or whatever, and this fucking girl, like our headset, was like taking an actual piss with her mic unmuted. Oh no. Mm-mm. Nope.
The
What?
fuck?
Oh, jeez.
Bro, and then just everybody's hearing that, and we're just all concerned for what she could be doing. It was disgusting.
The fuck?
Fucking God,
Oh, yeah, this
That's
is
what I said.
We might have to do a separate story on just the black cat alone. Fuck.
yeah, we might have to do that too, honestly.
Oh my god.
Turn off my fucking speaker.
But you know that's not
Anyway.
even. You, like literally, there was even a moment where there was like a dude shit, and that was even bad. It,
Wait,
mm-mm,
wait, what?
nah.
Wait, what?
Someone was actually taking a shit. Like they had their whole like rooms. They had their whole room scale and everything. They had it all set it up and everything. Like you could like literally like hear them.
Bro,
And, like
that's
the
even
moment they're
bad.
done, you could just hear them flush the toilet. And it was just like, what's that to me? Okay.
Bro,
Was
that's
it you?
even
Very
Very, very
has just
interesting.
come up right now, and need to get over here now.
Alright.
VR 5 News. Anyway, we've got done reporting on the strange activities that happen in VRchat.
Very true.
But
Very
we will be
true.
back. We will be back for more on the next episode of
Next time on VRC 5 News.
next time on VR 5 Channel News. I'm your host, BunkBunk, with my co-host,
Forlord.
Forlord. Woo! And I don't know. See you later, I guess.
See you next time for our next episode where we'll be covering